Thank you for coming.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends. Though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though should any harm befall it, there
There'll be a reckoning for you, too.
A leader must know when to bring out the steel. Surely you understand this.
There won't be any casualties.
Again, you intrigue me. You and your father are cut from different cloths. I wonder what manner of king you'll make.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit. I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them?
Go lay down. Go.
We've seen the Empire go mad.
Go lay down.
She like jumped in and slid close and was like shh and ran away.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
Right, deal.
No.
Bed.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the Trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in
Bed.
order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your puppy is waiting for you.
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too.
Of course.
Well, she can get locked up.
About a crowd. The whole city's gonna watch.
There you go.
Puppy? Puppy. Puppy. Puppy.
Dear friends, I stand before you today with little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls, for slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis, a dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer. Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my
there's a box
solemn
up
vow.
where the cups are.
On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the board. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got him covered. So, it begins.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
Go backwards.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our stars. It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Prompto's headed your way.
What about you guys?
Did you hear me?
We'll wait below.
Yeah, now
There's only
my
room
mic
for two.
wasn't hooked up. This one seems to work like right away.
Time for questions.
So, we may have an issue.
What?
I can't play anything.
You're right, we borrowed from the myth.
Hold on.
This will get us in close.
Time to
Serious?
PlayStation over for that.
Here she comes. I got this.
Oh, you're a PS4.
Yeah. I'll get as close as I can. But it's up to you. All right.
You can play other games if my account's active.
Sandra. You should have work on tonight's morning. Because as a person, I can't even. I just activated myself as primary and I could play Borderlands, but when I wasn't primary, I could not play Borderlands.
I need your power!
Oh yeah, I forgot that. I just was able to do it with somebody else in my account.
I was gonna say, I can try and deactivate it real quick and see if it'll continue now that it's already open.
Might as well, maybe it verified your license and then it'll let you play.
Well, I restored my license because it said it couldn't verify.
That doesn't do anything.
You can't use it for a certain amount of time because somebody else just had it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It doesn't do anything in this situation.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Is the microphone.
That's gross.
It's not supposed to be it's a microphone on it because you do the voice commands on.
There's a speaker. I don't remember what I was playing, but I had my headphones in, so only I knew what was going on. And was like, your controller's talking to me.
Well, get this. The part that the USB plugged into the PlayStation wasn't even plugged in. It was just the headphone part in my controller. And talking. Yep. Which makes no sense, because it wasn't even, I don't even know how that works.
Well, I had to leave the party last night because when you left,
I turned. Nope. I turned my headphones off, and it's my controller again was the microphone. Yep. I could unhook it, but you won't be able to hear me through my headphones. It shouldn't be doing it right now because I'm using my headphones. But if I turn my headphones off, you'll still be able to hear me.
sweet. Please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
You can hear me sniffle loud on my streams.
Jesus Christ, fat ass. Trying not to sit here. So what'd you do? Walk to get a donut and almost die? I think to say it. I know five fat people are four of them.
He knows too.
What?
Simba. He knows when we're trying to grab his ass to get rid of him because he runs in the distance and then looks back at us like you ain't gonna get me, motherfucker.
Andrew.
Man, down to the ground with my foot.
Pass clip.
Yeah, you didn't finish it though. You left before you finished it.
You had to leave, and me and Nick, like, we left as we informed.
I think I remember it.
Oh yeah, Nick, I have a fucking machine gun that has a 77 round clip, and it shoots rockets. And the fact, longer you shoot it, the faster you shoot. So by the time I hit like 50 or this thing is just totally rocket launch all the fire.
Got back on, but the viewers said you weren't going to be on the flooded.
I was about to say, we don't
Did you see the hole?
The secret passage under a door.
Time stone was in that one, wasn't it, David, then? The time stone? That's the main thing that was in there, right? The green stone, that was the, I think that's the last infinity gem that they were looking for. Need Doctor Strange. Tobey Maguire was doing it because he was acting like a fucking diva wanting more money. Landed up.
So fucking Spider-Man push.
They ended up working for it because they just released a picture of him in costume. Who was it?
I don't know if that's a real picture.
Who?
The most recent one I saw was also
What did he say? What did Sunshine say? Did he not know he called you?
You guys have heard from Sunshine?
He's calling me right now. Hello. Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm doing alright. How are you? Yeah. PS4 and Xbox One, but I always get on the PS4.
It's done.
And where'd you go? I'm pissed off. I was supposed to go stimulus and I didn't.
Blessed stars of life and light.
So you got it for 40 bucks?
That's exactly what that was too.
Right, they got a thing going. It's like, it's called Game Pass. It's not that much. You pay monthly, but it's got like 100 games on it. So it's like 10 bucks. I think they got something that links it with the gold membership. So you get, if you pay like 15, you get the gold membership and all 100 some games, and it's every Xbox game is on there. So every Xbox exclusive, and every Xbox exclusive you get for free day one.
Because my prayers have been answered, my calling fulfilled. But that doesn't have to come.
Yeah,
You are the one who this. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You find me await you still, looming from hill to vale. Will you be there?
right. Now you can get it even without the controller. It's still cheaper to buy a controller and shit. Well, I mean, he didn't have one. I was just saying, like, buying one and then a controller is still cheaper than buying a fucking...
Would that I could join you. But this moment
Does he...
will have to
What
be
kind of games does he like? Does he like the first person or even third person? They got that Game Pass.
Right.
Yeah.
All I wanted was to see you.
Right. Well, they...
when the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place.
Right.
Look to the distance. Know that I am there. I watch
They
over
had something
you
to do together.
always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Right. Well, like I was saying, yeah, that's what I was telling Kelly the other day. It's my lifeline. But, that... And they've got it, so you can game share, so I don't know what I have on there, I'd have to look, but if you put... Yeah, every game I have you would get. It's been so long since I've been on my Xbox, and Nicole plays Grand Theft Auto on it. She was playing the other day, yo, and I heard her playing, and she goes, "Bastard," and I look over, yeah, and I wasn't sure that that's what she said, and I hear, "Come here, you bastard." I looked over, and I said, "What'd you say?" And she said, "Bastard." And I still wasn't sure that's what she was saying, so it's like, "Did you just call him a bastard?" And she said, "Yeah, little bastard stole my vehicle."
She has passed.
Yeah, I told you you're down just so something. We got,
Almirola left that for you.
Right. I was literally just talking about you yesterday to my mom. Because she asked how you were, and I told her the last time we had seen you and all. So, she'll be glad to hear from you. She said she was worried about you. The hallucinations get worse. Right.
Like that it's this rocket killing some shit. Shoot fucking track darts and just launch fucking rockets in the air. I'll find the guy don't shoot where.
Right. It makes it harder running.
Why are you running?
I'm here, can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Obviously not.
That's why he hung up on you. He's like, "God damn it, this phone!" I'm saving now, Jared. I just beat the boss.
I didn't even know he was alive.
I saw him not too long ago. Well, I guess it's been a little while now.
I saw him not too long ago outside my work.
And gave him $100 and made him go home.
Where was it?
On the streets.
Doing what?
Bought him an Uber.
That was my favorite part too. That was one of the saddest parts of the game, and I missed it. Did you see it?
Is he still all jacked up?
Yes and no. He's coming off of it. That's why he's hitting me up, because he's trying to stay in contact and play games and keep himself off of shit. He was calling to see what system I had. He tried last time, a couple months ago, apparently he tried to get a hold of me because he had money and he wanted to get the same system as me so we could play, and then he never got a hold of me, so he blew all the money. And this time he was talking about doing it again, and like a couple hours later he ran into somebody selling an Xbox.
I've done that same routine multiple times. I mean, hit that person up to do something good with my money. No answer. Come up. It's a sign. Let's go get high.
Guess I should call it one more time.
Damn, they're calling me back. Well, my shoes are on, so I guess it's too late now. Not really doing anything, just kind of doing the side mission, anything I come across. Damn.
You're talking about the guy coming over and brought the shit. I could hear everything you said. You just couldn't hear me.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb in Cartanica.
Some bullshit.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended.
The hell is wrong with you? What? We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too! And for what?
Enough! Gladio.
You still there?
You think you're king, but you're a coward.
Don't do this! I
get it, alright? I get it! Then get a grip.
Yeah, I
Pull your
can't
head out
hear.
of your ass already.
Not!
Leave him.
I don't know if I have one that'll work on the Xbox, but I'll get one. The one I got now is Nicole got me for my birthday, and it's wireless, so it only works on PS4.
Yo, tell that motherfucker I said what's up.
I will, Jer.
You sent me a friend request on Facebook like ages ago, and I accepted it, and then, well, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We're almost there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One step closer.
Uh-huh.
In the next tomb.
Damn.
Borderlands is one of those games I can just run around with absolutely nothing to do and still